What's up, CW fans? I'm going to do a POTA activation, a POTA activation. It's going to be US 1184. It's in Southern California, right by Santa Clarita. And I've been here one other time, but I didn't get enough contacts to make it an activation. So hopefully I can do a real activation this time. I'm pretty excited about it, CW only. And yeah, let's see how we do. I'll try to film as much as I can of it. And yeah, it should be fun. The interesting thing about this place, and I found this out last time I was here, is that while it's a national park, it's pretty, I want to say mountainous because I'm from Chicago, so this is a mountainous area to me. There is a path that you can climb up onto a little bit of I should say climb. It's actually a hike to be able to get up to a plateau on the top of one of these mountains to be able to get some elevation. So let's see what I could do. I'm going to do 20 meters CW only, and yeah, see what happens. So here's the mountain trail. This is the I think it's like the Manzanita mountain trail, and it is a little over half a mile, but it's really steep, as it says. It looks like it's 0.53 miles. It's got some pretty steep stuff going on there, so let's see if we can tackle that and not have a massive heart attack. So let's start by jumping up this path. Yeah, this is pretty steep. This it's probably going to take maybe a half hour. We'll see how it goes. Yep, that's what this is looking like. Looks like it's going to be a climber for sure, all the way up to there. So we'll see what happens. Alrighty, I got my Wolf River coil all set up here. I've got a couple of ground radios going off that way. This is the view I've got. There's Santa Clarita right over there, and that's pretty cool. And there is, let's see, mountains to the north of me a little bit there, northeast I'd say, and there's north. So yeah, we're gonna try to make some contacts. I've got my 705 lane right there, kind of a precarious spot because it drops off really quick right there, so I don't want to lose any of my equipment. So I'm gonna try to make some contacts. We'll see how it goes. Well, here it is, and trying to get some contacts. I'm not getting anybody yet, but I think there's a CW contest on right now, so I might not realize that I'm on top of somebody or something. I don't know. It looks like the reverse beacon network's picking me up though. But yeah, nothing. I might try a different frequency just for the heck of it and spot myself again and see what happens. So we'll go from there. And what a view. Cool. It's hard to get to do this. I've got HamRS on my phone, so I need to be able to type them in, and I realize I can't video while I'm doing that, which is kind of goofy. So sorry about that. See what we can do. Awesome, cool. So what the heck, I'll just do one more CQ. So that was, I think it was VE7JYD. Got that person on the log. And let's see if anyone comes back. Oh, alrighty folks, I got 10 contacts. It took me a long time, but my SWR isn't super great, so that's kind of a bummer. And I think that, oops, hang on. Alrighty. K7EBO, I think it was. So, alrighty, everybody. That was interesting. So calling it quits. Again, super cool view. Really kind of fun doing this. I've got my 705 here, and I've got my Wolf River Coil here. I've got 3 radials. I've got one strung out that way, one strung out this way, and one strung this way. There's a walking path where people have been walking by, so I didn't want to obstruct that or do anything weird, so I kept that clear. Let's see, kind of cool this way. So I'm going to start my trek back downward, and I'll probably give you a little bit of video as I get down there. So I'm going to start packing it up and see you in a minute. Okay, that's what my pack looks like all packed up. It only took me about 3 or 4 minutes to get everything wound up and packed in. I'm going to grab that and put it on my back, and we're going to start downward. So this will be fun. Get this all the way on my back. Got my custom drink, which a friend of mine did this for me, K7XYG. He said there aren't a lot of call signs that you could do this with. I thought that was kind of cool. And of course I'm from Chicago, so I got that going for me. So Britney Spears approves. All right, we're heading back down. And so I think it was a successful activation. I got my required 10 contacts to make this an activation. And I wanted to stop at 10, and then it was such a long period between contacts. I wasn't sure I was going to get 10. I was going to give it a whole hour, and all of a sudden, right at the end, I got 6, like right in a row within a couple of minutes. So I think I ended up with about 14. So that's kind of cool. A couple other observations. Number one, this is probably going to be the most boring video I've ever done, but I'll put it out there just to give you guys an idea of what doing an activation with a little bit of complication looks like, meaning hiking up to a real small summit. It's only about a half a mile up, but it's like, I think 621 feet elevation rise. So got that going. Yeah, other than that, I kind of think that I need like a little bit of a mat or a towel or something like that to bring with me, because I got dirt all over the place, all over me, all over the radio. It was kind of a pain in the neck. And then let's see what else. I'm really tired of that Bengali attachment. It doesn't attach to the bottom of the 705 super great. You need a screwdriver. I forgot the screwdriver. It was really hard to try to get that on there with like my thumb. So I might want to architect a different solution for that. And I think we go this way. So that was another thing. The third thing, yeah, I just need a better position. I was having a hard time sending CW because the whole apparatus, the whole radio, the whole everything was just like moving around on me like crazy. And then the last thing is, well, I wanted to take some video for everybody to make some contacts. And since I was using HamRS or hammers on my cell phone, that kind of prevented me from doing any real video, which is kind of a pain in the neck. So I have a Microsoft Surface that I might dedicate to this. So anyways, hope everyone had a good time. And I had a good time, and hope some of the folks that are in my log from this activation see this video, although I wasn't able to really get anybody in the video as I was working it. So anyways, sorry for the super boring video, but I'm going to try this again sometime, and maybe we can have a bunch more contacts. I also, my Wolf River Coil, I couldn't get the SWR down to what I wanted it to be. I think it was like 2.8 or 3.2. Yeah, 3.2 at the end. So not happy about that. So my effective radiated power is probably, way less than 5 watts. But anyways, CWon, my friends.